guys, so today I'm going to do basically my top 10 favourite makeup things that I like to have on me, or just my favourites, basically my must-haves, like I always repurchase, or basically I love using. So my first product is going to be, should we start off, lipsticks. Yes, I think I've got 10, or maybe just a little bit less than 10 or more. I think about 10, yeah, so let's just say 10 or 11 items, I think. Yeah, so basically my favourite lipstick at the moment, or always kind of has been, I always go back to it, is the number 7. So it's the number 7 and it's soft cherry. Yes, the number 7 and it's the soft cherry lipstick, and it's also got SPF 15 in it, and I really like it. I mean, I always use it, you know, every day, if not every day. Just a grab, and it's not too much of a red, it's quite a subtle cherry red, so it's quite nice. Yes, I really like that. I always repurchase that, always. They know me at that counter, I always repurchase it. So, and that you can get that from Boots. And then my second lipstick I really like, and I always have also, and I always repurchase, is the Revlon 730 Revlon Red Cream lipstick. And I think it's just, they're both nice because they're moisturizing. I'm trying to buy more, I'm trying to go back to more of my moisturizing lip tips, rather than the stains or the lip, you know, balms, because they're very drying on the lips. So I'm trying to stay away from them and buy more the moisturizing ones at the moment, because my lips are really dry. Yeah, and I really like the packaging on them. They're just, I mean, more so this one, it's just like really cute, and it's like got the gold. I really love it. So those are my two favorite lipsticks that I always kind of tend to repurchase, or go back to. Yeah, so that's that. And then my favorite concealer is this one, and I always buy it, you know, I don't have a problem with it. It goes on well under my foundation. You know, it conceals under my eyes, it doesn't leave any lines or anything like that, so I really like this one. I always repurchase it online. I think in over the counter at the Elizabeth Arden counter it's a bit too expensive. I think it's about £20 for the, I don't know how many mils this is, about the 8 mils, but it goes a long way. And it's the number 4 medium. Yeah, it's the number 4 medium colour, and it's the Elizabeth Arden Ceramide Skin Smoothing Concealer. I will leave a link below to all my products and where I purchased them from. Yeah, and then I also have this. I haven't tried it yet, but I haven't even got it out of the packaging yet, so I will give that a go and let you know how I get on, so then I can add it to what I'm using at the moment, sort of thing. But it's the Elizabeth Arden Sheer Lights Illuminating Pen. Yeah, I'll give that a go and just use it. And you know, I've seen people use it basically just to highlight after they put their foundation on, in the areas here, and then, you know, on their chin and things like that. So I'll give that a go. Probably not every day though. Yeah. And then I have this is my favorite must-have. You know, if I'm gonna wear blusher, if I'm feeling like, yeah, today I'm gonna wear some blusher, put, you know, on top of my foundation, things like that, then I would like go for this, because it's got like that brown neutral kind of like go to color kind of thing, and it's just I really like it. I've just I've just got it again, so it's quite new, and it's the MAC what's it called, Flirt and Tease, and it's the Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. So it's got that bit of shimmer in it, which is really nice. So yeah, I really like that. So that's that one. And then I have this other blush that I also like, I've been using. So it's not I haven't repatched it yet, because I've been using it, so not lots, but I have been using it. Yeah, and I really like it, and I think you can also get this on Amazon as well, and I will leave the links below as to where I've got it from. and it's a really nice colour. I think it's easier if I take it. Oh, great! Got my finger in it. No. Oops. Yeah. So basically, it's that you can't really bend these that forward, so I can't really. Yeah, and it's the Dior. I haven't even used it that much yet. Maybe just once or twice, and I really like it. And I will tell you the colour. It's Lady Red. Such a pretty colour. It's Lady Red 766. And it's really nice because it even though it says it's called Lady Red, it's still got that brownie type of colour. It does come out like a flushed red though, so it does look kind of brown as well. It doesn't look too red, so it's really nice. And it comes with that little brush as well, and it's a little velvet pouch. It's really cute, and it's got like CD on it. And I think I got that on Amazon as well, and it's just really nice. So I like that, and I like using it. It's not got like a it's kind of like a matte blush as well. It's not really got that kind of shimmer in it, so that's why I really like it. So those two are like my favourite must-have blushes. I always have with me because I always feel like I don't know whether I need, you know, a little bit of shimmer today or a little bit more of a you know, like a matte kind of blush on me. So I like carrying two, so that's that. And then my favourite mascaras, must-have mascaras, are the Elizabeth, no, you know, the Lancome Hypnotise, I think it's called, and it's called the Volume. So I always feel like my I have a lot of lashes, but they're not defined. I just feel like they need a bit more volume. So there's a lot there, but you can't really see them, and they're quite thin. So yeah, I feel like I always need like a type of volumizing, and these are both volumizing mascaras. Yeah, so this is the black #1 Elizabeth Arden, and it's the black #1. Am I showing it the right way? I don't know, but it's the black #1 Elizabeth Arden mascara, and I really like the way it makes my lashes not just volumized, but it's just the way they make them look. I really like that, and this does the same sort of thing. So that's why I really like it, and I always repurchase it on Amazon. I don't buy it from the counter because it's very expensive. And this is the Hypnotise, I think it's is it Lancome? Yeah, Lancome, and it's the Hypnotise mascara. And I basically, what I do is I get two, so I have two of these. Don't have it on me, so I have two of these. I get for I think about £8 on Amazon. So it's just like you're kind of like doubling up your mascara. You're actually getting like a full-size mascara for £8 on Amazon, rather than buying the full priced one, which even on Amazon is like £20, I think. It's really expensive, but I do that. So I find the travel size one, and I get it for like £8, two of them for £8. And the offer's not always there, but I'm always looking around, and by the time if I can't find it, then I always buy this, which I really love. It's the Elizabeth Arden mascara, and it's really good. I just really also like that it volumizes and the way it makes my lashes look. But I like that fact that this brush is a lot thinner and a lot easier to use. It's a lot easier, but this one's a bit bigger, and it is a little bit harder to put on the mascara, but I do like it because of the way it makes my lashes look. So I try to use it more on the top than I do the bottom. And then I've got my Elizabeth Arden, oh so cute, Elizabeth Arden, I think it's Ebony #5 Jewel Perfection Brow Shaper and Eyeliner, Ombre Perfection. So I really like this. It's always in my makeup bag, and it's always what I use on my eyebrows. I've used it for quite a while now, so it's always something. I haven't had to repurchase this, so that's the nice thing about it. It's lasting me so long, and I've had it for quite a while now, like 9 months or something like that. So I haven't had to repurchase it, and I really like it. And it's just in a black, so Ebony, it's just in a black, and I just fill in my eyebrows with it, and I really like it. So it's just that black. Oh, I haven't even taken that out. Yeah, and it's just in a black colour, and I really like it. It's my favourite thing to fill in my eyebrows with. So, and I think it's much better for the price, because I think it's about £8 or something on Amazon, and I think on the counter, the Elizabeth Arden counter, it's much more. I think it's about £20 or something like that. So I always try to find it somewhere a little bit cheaper once I've seen the product, like at the counter. So definitely really like that, and I always go to it. So I think it's a lot cheaper than other eyebrow kits as well. Like the Benefit one I always used to use, but I found the Benefit one was a bit cakey, not cakey, waxy. So this one isn't. It's like a nice, really nice powder, so you have control of how much you're putting on, and it goes on a lot easier, a lot lighter. And then I have my eyebrow filler. Hold on. Oh, you dropped something, Nahin. Can you pick that up for me? Yeah, so I have my Estee Lauder eyeliner. It's an eyeliner pen, but I use it to fill in my brows as well as doing the bottom as well. So it's really good. It's not completely stiff, so it allows you to have that control over your brows, like when you're filling them in. It's a lot softer. So sometimes I find with eyebrow brushes that you fill in that they're sometimes a bit too stiff, but this isn't. This is really nice and soft, and you can also use it under your to fill in your eyeliner, which is really good for filling in eyeliner. It's really good. I really like it, and I got it at one of those outlet shops. So if you ever find a makeup outlet shop, you can find one of these in there, and it's a lot cheaper than, say, buying it at the counter. I think I got it for about £12, so they're really good to fill in my eyebrows with, and I always use that. I haven't had to repurchase it, so that's great. And then my favourite eyeliner I always have, so I'm always using, is the Lancome at the moment. I also like the Superliner, L'Oreal Superliner. If I don't have this, then I have that one. So I think that works really well as well. It goes on really lovely and matte, and it's easy to use. I always like using the liners which have this type of kind of yeah, so that's basically my favourite eyeliner, and I really like that. I like the way it goes on and everything, and the way it looks. I don't have a problem with it, and it's easy to use as well. And then also as my base, like before I put my eyeshadow on or anything, or even if I'm not going to, just so I don't get those creases, this is really nice to put on before your eyeshadow. It's the Lancome Nude, doesn't even say what it's called, but yeah, it's just a base for your eyeshadow to go on, and it's really nice, and it's in the colour Nude, so it's really good. And I always have that, and I always put that on my eyelids just before I put eyeshadow on, or even on its own. I just like to put it on so you don't get any of those creases sort of thing. So that's really nice. Yeah, and I think that's everything. So that's all that my must-have makeup little things that I always use. I'm always using, and I always kind of repurchase if I need them again. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.